Question number 22. Let's read it first. A study led by scientist Rebecca Kirby at the University of Wisconsin-Madison found that black bears that eat human food before hibernation have increased levels of rare carbon isotope blank due to the higher carbon-13 levels in corn and cane sugar. Bears with these elevated levels were also found to have much shorter hibernation periods on average. Which choice completes the text so that it conforms to the conventions of standard English? So for number 22, choice D is best. This is the best because the convention being tested is the punctuation of a supplementary element within a sentence. Comma is after the 13C. 13C pairs with the comma after isotope. So already in the sentence which is given, there is a comma, there is another comma. So it is pairing with the comma after isotope to separate the supplementary element carbon-13 from the rest of the sentence. This supplementary element defines the rare carbon isotope and the pair of commas indicating that this element could be removed without affecting the grammatical coherence of the sentence. So if I have the sentence found that black bears that eat human food before hibernation have increased levels of rare carbon isotope, and even if I just write carbon-13 and I don't write this this part 13C, it will still be okay. Alright. So without this also the sentence will be correct. There will be coherence. A is incorrect to separate the supplementary element carbon-13 from the rest of the sentence. Here we have a comma in between. We don't need that. And then B is also incorrect because it fails to use appropriate punctuation to separate the supplementary element carbon-13 from the rest of the sentence. Here we don't have comma even after this. So that's not correct. And choice C is incorrect because it fails to use appropriate punctuation to separate. Here there are two commas even after carbon-13 and even after 13C from the rest of the sentence. The comma after carbon-13 over here, this is not necessary because the parenthesis around 13C, already there is a parenthesis over here. So we are writing with the parenthesis the 13C anyway, carbon-13. So the carbon-13 isn't necessary because the parenthesis around 13C already separate this element from the rest of the sentence. So this extra comma was not needed. Only one comma is needed as shown in answer choice D after the 13C. So I hope that's it.